The Elizabeth Line, originally known as Crossrail, is the largest infrastructure project in Europe and the most significant addition to London's transport network in a generation. Opened in May 2022, this 100-kilometer heavy rail line runs east-west through the capital, with 42 kilometers of new tunnels and 10 new stations. It increases central London's rail capacity by 10%, the largest such increase in over 70 years. Designed to accommodate 200 million passenger journeys annually, the Elizabeth Line is transforming travel across London and beyond. The project was first conceived in the 1940s, but only gained traction in the 2000s. It was renamed in honor of Queen Elizabeth during her Platinum Jubilee year. With trains 205 meters long carrying up to 1 to 500 passengers, it is the first heavy rail system to pass beneath London. Construction involved 8 tunnel boring machines, digging through London clay, chalk, and other soils. Over 1,400 boreholes were drilled to understand ground conditions. The project also required the largest archaeological investigation in the UK, uncovering artifacts from prehistoric times to the Black Death. Did you know that the Elizabeth Line project moved 7 million tons of earth? That's enough to fill Wembley Stadium multiple times. This excavated material was not wasted. It was used to create a new wetland nature reserve at Wallacea Island in Essex, providing habitat for birds and wildlife. This is one of the largest habitat creation projects in Europe. Building the Elizabeth Line required threading new tunnels between existing tube lines and thousands of building foundations. At Bond Street, the new station is just 30 centimeters from an existing tube tunnel. Engineers used compensation grouting, injecting cement-like substances into the ground to prevent settlement. Over 75,000 sensors monitored ground movement in real time. To reduce noise and vibration for buildings above, more than 3 kilometers of floating track slabs were installed. These concrete slabs rest on rubber bearings and springs, absorbing the vibrations of heavy trains. The project also reused the Victorian-era Connaught Tunnel, deepening and widening it to accommodate modern trains. At Canary Wharf, the station was built 18 meters below the water of West India Quay. Workers built a perimeter sheet pile wall, drained the dock and excavated. Because the site was near noise-sensitive offices, a silent piling method using hydraulic pistons was used instead of pile drivers. The tunnels themselves are 6.2 meters in diameter, much larger than the tube's 4.5 meters, allowing for wider trains and emergency evacuation through side doors. The Elizabeth Line has already proven transformative. Over 90% of passengers say it has improved their local area. Tens of thousands of new homes have been built near stations, and employment has risen significantly within walking distance of key stops. The line is crucial for a low-carbon transport future, encouraging people out of cars and onto public transport. The post-opening evaluation showed that the Elizabeth Line has unlocked employment, earnings, and population growth. Separate analysis 16 months after opening revealed that 38% of demand came from trips that would otherwise have been by car, bus, or other rail, freeing up road space. The project's success has been cited as a textbook example of how to deliver major infrastructure with strong governance and a clear business case. For future metro projects, the Elizabeth Line provides valuable lessons in funding, design, and community engagement. It is more than a railway. It is a catalyst for urban renewal and economic growth across London and the South East.